Welcome to the poetry section once again. Today's poem for discussion is A Tiger in the Zoo by Leslie Norris. This poem presents the importance of freedom in everyone's life, be it a human being or an animal, by contrasting a tiger in the zoo with the tiger in its natural surroundings. To make it understand, the poet uses a caged tiger in the zoo. He then moves from the zoo to the forest and back again to the zoo, describing the nature of the tiger. Let's see the first four lines of the poem. He stalks in his vivid stripes, the few steps of his case, on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet race. Here, in these lines, the poet describes the physical appearance of the tiger. The poet says that the tiger, with his clear and beautiful stripes, walks only a few steps inside the cage as he is locked there. The poet further says that as his freedom is suppressed by putting him behind the bars, he walks quietly with his pads as soft as velvet. He is also full of anger but can't express his anger as he is locked inside the case. Through these lines, the poet tries to show the effect of the loss of freedom by presenting the pitiful condition of the tiger in case its freedom is snatched. Coming to the second stanza, we have the following lines. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. In these lines, the poet presents the behavior of the tiger in its natural habitat. According to the poet, the cage is not a place where the tiger should be kept. As per the poet, he should be in his natural habitat and that he should be waiting quietly and secretly in the shadow of the tree or sliding through the long grass near the water bodies where the animals come for drinking water so that he can have his food by killing the robust deer. The basic thing that the second stanza presents is the lifestyle of the wild tiger in the forest. Coming to the third stanza, we have the following lines. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. In this stanza, the poet further describes the behavior of the tiger by saying that because of anger, he should be on the outskirts of the forest near the village, roaring at the villagers and thus terrifying the villagers passing by showing his white teeth and claws. So, it is our duty to stop deforestation because if the natural habitat of animals is destroyed, they will enter villages and the people residing there will have to live in an atmosphere of fear. This stanza thus presents a glimpse of the lifestyle of the tiger that it should be in the forest. Let's come to the second last stanza of the poem. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring the visitors. Here, the poet expresses the helplessness of the tiger. He says that as he is locked in a concrete cell, he is unable to use his power or strength to do anything, and that's why he walks only a few steps as the space is limited. He also ignores the visitors whoever come there to see him. This shows that he is quite upset of the ways human beings treat him. Here, the poet wants to warn us that it is an injustice that is being done with the animals, which may create imbalance in nature. Now, see the last stanza. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. In these lines, the poet says that the tiger at night hears the voice of the patrolling cars but takes no interest in that and looks at the brilliant stars with his brilliant eyes. Here, the poet wants to make us realize that everybody, even animals, likes freedoms. Nobody is happy if the freedom is snatched. So, it is our duty to let them live on their own and protect their habitat if someone tries to destroy it.